Attack at a U.S. Navy air base. The shooter, a high-ranking member of the Saudi Air Force. But was it an act of terror?
The incident at the Naval Air Station in Pensacola, Florida, follows a shooting where 12 people were shot and 4 died, including the gunman. KCAL9's Randy Page is live in the newsroom with what we've learned so far. Randy?
Well, 3 federal agencies are digging for clues behind what happened at the base with more than 16,000 military and 7,000 civilian personnel. A Saudi national killed 3 people and wounded 8 others before killing himself. Hours ago, this is what President Trump says Saudi Arabia's King Salman told him during a phone call.
The king said that the Saudi people are greatly angered by the barbaric actions of the shooter, and that this person in no way, shape, or form represents the feelings of the Saudi people who love the American people so much.
The FBI, ATF, and NCIS have taken over the investigation into the deadly mass shooting at the Naval Air Station in Pensacola, Florida.
Walking through the crime scene was like being on the set of a movie.
CBS News confirmed it took place inside Building 663, which is part of the Naval Aviation School's command, where Navy personnel entering flight training first report. 2 deputies who confronted the gunman were shot, but are expected to survive.
I'm devastated. We are in shock. This is surreal. But I couldn't be prouder to wear the uniform that I wear.
Here's what we know about the shooter. Mohammed Saeed al-Shamrani was a 2nd lieutenant in the Saudi Air Force. He was a military trainee at the Naval Air Station Pensacola. Investigators say it's too early to say what the motive was behind the massacre. Given the shooter was a Saudi national, everyone involved is being cautious about where the evidence will lead. But Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, a Navy veteran, didn't mince words.
The government of Saudi Arabia needs to make things better for these victims, and I think that they're going to owe a debt here, given that this is one of their individuals.
Defense Secretary Mark Esper is offering to assist service members affected by the shooting. Back to you.